We'll now go to item 10, and this is an end of process also on a council-led change, and this is plan change 34, special character area extension in Howick. Can I call upon Councillor Young to move, or Councillor Stewart to second?
Yes.
Can I take Councillor Young? Councillor Stewart, are you with us? Would you like to second?
Yes, I'd like to move it. I've been around for a long time with this one.
Okay. Councillor Young, are you okay if Councillor Stewart, I heard your...
No problem. No problem.
That's fine. We'll turn that round. Thank you. And Katrina David is our principal planner that has been doing the work on this, and this is a very good outcome, I think. Katrina, well done. Would you like to take us through it briefly, or we take it as read? I think you've got a couple of slides, in fact, haven't you, Katrina?
Kia ora, yes. I've got just one slide up there which I thought might help people understand the context of where this plan change was. So thank you through the chair. This is another end of process for a council-initiated plan change 34, which was notified in October last year. And plan change 34 sought to address two matters. The first was to add a special character statement into the unitary plan, and it was the only special character area in the unitary plan, special character area in the unitary plan that didn't have a special character statement which set out what the values of the area were. So it was basically a gap that we were seeking to fix. The other matter that the plan change sought to do was to add 4 new sites into the extent of that special character area. So you can see that on the map there. The existing special character area has got the blue dots over the town centre there, and then there's the 4 sites outlined which the plan change sought to add. And the reason that it sought to add those sites was because each of the sites had buildings on them that contributed to those special character values. So a panel of 3 independent hearing commissioners were delegated authority to consider the submissions that were received on the plan change and to make the final decision on it. Now, through the submissions and the hearing process, submitters raised a number of issues, and some of these issues were determined by the independent commissioners in their final decision to be outside the scope of the plan change. For example, some of these sought to extend the special character area much wider over a much wider area than and onto the residential and Stockade Hill. So the commissioners released their decision in June of this year, and that decision was to approve the plan change with modifications. Now, those modifications were only to change some of the text of the character statement, and that was to better reflect the special character values of the area. Once the decision was released, there was an appeal period and no appeals have been received. Therefore, we're now at that end of stage process for this plan change, and we're seeking to make it operative. So happy to answer any questions if you have any.
Thank you, Katrina. We are end of stage of end of the process stage. So, are there any questions, or should we just go straight to comments? Are there any comments?
Yes.
Is that Councillor Stewart?
It's Sharon here. Yes, I'd just like to thank Katrina in particular, and Celia Davis and John Duguid. This has been a particularly hard plan change, and they've done such a brilliant job having no appeals. So thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Stewart. The motion's before us. It's moved by Councillor Stewart and seconded by Councillor Young. All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye. To the contrary, no, and declare that carried. Thank you. Thank you, Katrina. And now